Once she had an idea.
So I thought, why is underwear so boring? Why does underwear is treated like such a commodity, right, for kids? The first layer of clothing on their skin is treated like a commodity every day. So we thought, why not make your innerwear, underwear, fun and also very comfortable, right? And that's what we're here to solve.
Meet Sneha and Vaidehi, co-founder of Plan B, a chartered accountant, a former investment banker and now an entrepreneur.
Hi, I'm Sneha.
And I'm Vaidehi.
And we're building India's biggest kids underwear brand. We want to ensure that every kid in India is very, very comfortable from the inside out. There are tons and tons of brands that sell outerwear fashion, but nobody that's focusing on innerwear and essentials. And so we're very focused on selling very, very comfortable and very fun innerwear for kids from all the way from 6 months to 16 years.
After I got married and I had a child, and then when I was potty training my daughter, and I realized that the outerwear options or places where I could buy clothes was just too many. But the innerwear that was available in the market was just not up to the mark. It would give her veggies or rashes, or the elastic was not great. And I reached out to her and I said, this is an opportunity. We can explore and see where this goes with absolutely no background in textiles or garments. We just said that, okay, let's try it. And then there's no looking back. We started a small batch and then it just took off from there, and we realized we were doing something right. So yeah, it's been 6 years now.
Well, we were both investment bankers, spending 10 to 12 hours a day working. And I was like, if I do have to work so hard and I want to work so hard, I might as well put it into my own business.
So the very first year that we started, we had a very traditional CA firm who was doing our accounting, and the amount of involvement that I had to put in, or the mess ups that happened when the financial statements came in, was insane. And Sneha is an ex-cathedralite, and she heard about how Mihir had started this firm called Savage and Farmer, and then we kind of set up a meeting, and and that's when we started in 2019. It's been 6 years, and it is just such a new age way of looking at accounting, where they understand startups, they understand how businesses now want to function. And I think that was the reason why we onboarded them, where they are a very hands-on business and we are hands-off on the data entry and the accounts, tax compliances, etc. All of that I'm not worried about. So through our investment rounds, through all of that, I think it's just been very seamless, helping us with the diligence and everything. So that is why I feel Brego has really worked for us, and I don't have to look at a non-core function of our business.
So I think it allowed us to focus on the business rather than, on compliances and regulatory stuff and, non-core stuff, as she calls it, right? So as yes, focusing on the numbers is very important, but Brego allowed us to just keep our focus on the business.